Hey guys, what's up? Okay, sorry I completely, like look a mess, bedhead and all that. I apologize on that part. Um, but it's my day off and it's snowing outside, so why not? Okay, so I am going to do another video. I decided to do this video actually yesterday. And of course, yes, yesterday was Valentine's Day. It was a good day, bad day, but it's all in the past right now. I'm not even going to discuss it. But there is something that I wanted to talk about because I actually went to the movies for the first time in about half a year. I haven't been in the movies so long, to be honest. I can't even think of the last time I actually went to a movie theater to see a movie. It's been that long because I always was, constantly working and going to school at the time and all that kind of stuff. So, yesterday I decided to go on Valentine's Day by myself. It, very lonesome and fucking sucked. And, what little more than, if go by yourself to see something that you would like, which is a horror film. So yesterday I actually went to see the movie The Boy, and I'm gonna give you guys, the DL on the film and all of that, what I thought about it, etc., etc., etc. So I remember like looking for a horror film to actually watch, and I seen The Boy. I heard of The Boy. It was actually, so how sometimes you go down your news feed and they give you these trailers of these movies and all that. So that's how I found out about the film, and I was thinking, oh god, that's really really scary. But this is actually like the first horror thriller film that I actually caught in the movie theater, because I know there were like a whole bunch of them that came out in the past, and I wasn't unable, to see them because again I was busy working. So I decided to see it yesterday, and I'm just gonna give you like a little information, a little bit of the plot, the people who play in it. I'm looking back and forth at the camera because all my information is on my tablet, of course. So it says here, the movie is called The Boy, and in the movie it's about this young woman named Greta, and she takes a job as a nanny because I believe she was going through a relationship, personal issues. So she takes a job as a nanny for this elderly couple who had lost their child a couple years ago. So this is the twist. So she takes a job which she assumed was an 8-year-old boy, and come to find out that it's not really a boy. It's actually a life-size doll. Like the doll itself looked creepy in the film. I couldn't stand looking at it a couple of times. That doll is creepy. The doll looked better than Chucky, but then again he was creepy. So she takes a job, and it's in a remote English village. She seemed like she was surprised when she found out it was a doll. She didn't really quite understand it, why the people were, acting the way they act in such a loving doll, because, they had lost their son a long time ago. I think it was something to do, it was something to do with a fire, and they lost a child. So, they inhabit this doll as, I guess, as a replacement for the child. And of course, Greta doesn't really understand it at the time, but there was a moment where the parents of the deceased, or the parents of the life-size doll, they actually took a trip and they left her alone in the house to care for the doll. And As I was looking at that, I was like confused on that part. Of course, she didn't really get it either. I mean, she wasn't really paying the doll any attention. She was thinking that she was in the house. They have all the food she can eat, take a shower, do whatever she wanted to do in the house. There's no such thing as a child. I go like, I know she's saying to herself in the film, why in the fuck they want me to take care of a dummy? But this is what the twist is. The twist is that the reason why they were really acting like the child, that the doll was you know like an actual child, is because the doll was really alive, meaning that each time in the film where she left the doll alone behind closed doors, the doll will walk around, and I'm sorry to laugh, will walk around and you can hear it talking, and all that kind of stuff. And it's like it's something out of Chucky, but at the same time it's like, whoa. Like, so I yeah, really. So she knows that there's strange things that happen. She didn't really quite understand it. She didn't really caught on that it was the doll until she really actually seen that the doll lays be lying down one minute and be sitting up the next, or the doll will fix her a sandwich and all that kind of dumb shit. I hate to it's a trip though. I had to laugh on that though. But overall, like, yeah, the doll is alive, and a whole lot of things happen in the house. She don't really quite understand it, and she was thinking that it was just her in the house, and then she figured out that it wasn't really her, that the doll is actually alive, or supposedly the doll is alive. I mean, I saw the whole film, and I don't want to give like the whole spoilers and all that type of stuff. But for anyone that's interested on seeing something that's mildly creepy, or anything of a psychological creepy film, because this film is really psychological, it really is. I noticed that when I was looking at it, it had a little, for me, when I was looking at it, it was just weird, because I was thinking, okay, it was going to be creepy. Okay, the doll was supposed to move and all that kind of stuff. It kind of reminded me of Chucky, like the Chucky films, Child's Play, those kind of films. And I was thinking it was going to be, like creepy like that. But it wasn't really all that creepy. It had little jumps here and there, but it wasn't something like really, really super scary, like Insidious and that type of thing. That's what I was looking for. At least like on James Wan, it was like, okay, the Insidious films were really, really good. Or other films that make you jump, but this film didn't really make me jump, and it was really crazy, to be honest, the whole film. Let's see, I'm looking at the Wikipedia, and it says that the film itself is actually based on a, oh wait, I hit the page, shoot. It is, I'm sorry, give me 1 second here. Yeah, here we go. So, it says that the boy itself, it was actually, based okay. It's all American, Chinese, and Canadian. So, it wasn't really the boy, it was called the inhabitant. My advice is that I really wish they could have kept the inhabitant, but I see why they were. I mean, normally the film is supposed to be called the inhabitant, as it says in the free Wikipedia. But if you actually look at the film and look at the title inhabitant, that wouldn't make any sense. Like, it wouldn't match along with the film. The title wouldn't match along with the film, none whatsoever. And I see that's why they changed it. Like I said, yeah, so it was really, really crazy. Like, little mildly scary, little kind of little jumps, that type of thing. But the end of it, when the whole thing came together, that was like far most the craziest thing. But then again, I don't want to give out anything within the movie. I don't want to give out any information or nothing like that whatsoever. I'd rather have you guys take a look at it. Overall, if I didn't leave anything out, overall, I will give it out of 5 stars. I give it out of a 3. Um, the reason why I would say I would give it out of three, because it seemed like it had like the cycle that it's kind of like it was like in between of both. It had the psychological, the mystery type of thing, and then at the same time it had the little scary, the little jump and all that kind of stuff. But it was kind of more of the psychological mystery type of thing than it was the scary part. And I would say it was not really good. I mean, it was good. It was okay, but I wouldn't consider it great or anything like that. I wouldn't really add it, to my movie collection or add it to my history of horror. It's just something that, you go to the movies and then you see, and then, that's about it. Like, you can recommend people if they say something about The Boy. I seen that in a movie one time. It wasn't okay. So overall, it was really okay. It just, yeah. So, that's about it. What I wanted to share about the movie. I hope I made it, as clear as I possibly can. Anything that I missed, you guys can, comment down below. Actually, the movie The Boy is actually in theaters right now, so you guys can have time to see it. Or if you find somebody with a bootleg copy and you're curious about it, you can go ahead and buy it. So share your thoughts about it. What do you think about it? And also, if you actually seen the film, just tell me what you think about it. Did you like it? Did you didn't really understand? Did you find it, ridiculously, uh, crazy? I mean, like, what do you think of it? To be honest, on your opinion, I want to hear you guys' thoughts. And again, thank you guys for watching, and peace.